Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, I didn't think it was gonna jump off like this. Not your boy PrimeTime Talk TV. Nah, you know who I'm talking about. Come on, I'm talking about that Gervonta Tank Davis, man. I'm talking about that Gervonta Tank Davis fight between Devin the Dream Haney. That, you know, they was trying to poke around and see if they could actually get pause. But at the same time, these guys here, they know their worth. And see, when you got two elite fighters that know their worth, it's not going to be easy getting the deal done. You know what I mean? Now, see, if one fighter would kowtow to the next and say, oh, you know, hey, I submit to your side A claims. Well, the thing of it is, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, both of these guys are A-sides, if you ask me. One of them A-side on the independent, one of them A-side on the other independent. You know what I mean? So Gervonta Tank Davis, he chases the bag. He chases the big pay-per-view fights. Mayweather said in the beginning he was going to make him the ultimate pay-per-view star, and he succeeded. Devin the Dream Haney, him and his father, on the other hand, they said, hey, they wanted to chase legacy. They wanted to grab belts. They wanted to go the long, slow route, and they did. They took $2 million a piece for fighting Cambosis almost. So that lets you know, hey, you know, they took the lower pay for the big cash out. And what I mean by that is getting the undisputed titles. You know, having that on your resume to a real boxing student, that's everything to them, right? So now with these guys here actually, you know, now versing back and forth, I'm telling you, it's heating up. It's heating up. Bill Haney just did an interview, and man, he was trying to slam my man. You know, he was talking about, you know, don't say Tank name because Tank don't want it, and yada 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 yada. And I mean, hey, I get it, I understand. You know, look, you gotta respect both sides, for real, you know, and that's why I do my show. Both sides of the coin, because who is really wrong? Gervonta Tank Davis is living his life, his soul, his control. Only thing he can control is what he can control. And then here you have Devin the Dream Haney. He's chasing greatness. He's chasing a big fight. So of course he's gonna call out Tank Davis. Of course. What else should he do? Why would he not? Ask yourself that. Why would he not call out Tank? You know? Tank fought Mario Barrios at 140. Took Mario Barrios' belt, remember? So you can't say, oh, well, Gervonta, you know, he the A-side, and, you know, because, you know, Devin Haney done reported, you know, he done spoke on, you know, exactly what he was going to do and what concessions he was going to take, and, you know, this, that, and the third. Well, first of all, let me let you know a little something. According to the boxing source, Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis generated over 150,000 pay-per-view buys. Not only did they do 150,000 pay-per-view buys, but they actually sold out a stadium that hadn't had a fight in over 20 years. And if you think about it, Isaac Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis generated 65,000 pay-per-view buys. And honestly, that's phenomenal on Devin's behalf, because it shows that he can do some buys. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So now you're going to have, some back and forth. Now, word is from Bill Haney's mouth, he said that Gervonta Tank Davis turned down an offer of $20 million guaranteed. And you got a lot of people that, that says, Devin should do this and Devin should do that, but Devin has a belt at 140 now. Almost in the same regard that Mario Barrios had a belt at 140. He was a taller, longer fighter. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I'm going to be very, very frank with y'all about Gervonta Tank Davis and his team and his choices of fights. Gervonta Tank Davis is one of those street phenoms that is like a Halley's Comet you'll find every once in a lifetime. Yeah, he's a once in a lifetime generational talent. Mayweather saw it, Showtime saw it, and the world sees it. So you have two different fighters on two different paths going two different ways, but really are destined to meet at one place eventually. Now, word and rumor is Leonard Ellaby said it ain't gonna be no Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis in 2024. Wow. And I was just recently on Gervonta Tank Davis live, and the amount of hate that y'all are giving this man, come on, y'all. For real, come on, y'all. It's sad that, for fans or so-called boxing fans to just get on somebody live to kick out hate. I don't get that. That's one of the things that I will never, ever, ever do is kick down or tear down a fighter. Look at all the stuff Gervonta Tank Davis has been through. He just got out of that court situation. Did some time in jail. Didn't get out. What do y'all expect? He fought Ryan Garcia before he even went in and had all that looming over his head and went in and performed at the highest level. Don't nobody give him no credit for that, will they? In the face of adversity, Gervonta Tank Davis' whole career has been on display for the whole world to see. And if you act like you don't know, this boy has overcame some serious storms and some trials and tribulations while performing at the highest level, then you don't know boxing. You don't know boxing at all. You just somebody that's casually blew in and read some comments and said, I'm going to join on the bandwagon because I got some hate in my heart. I feel bad about myself. So let me come up here on Gervonta Tank Davis's live and spew some hate. Now, hold up. Because, look, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Gervonta might just be getting this hate. Devin been getting that hate from day one. I thought, watching Devin Haney's career, it was like watching an episode of Everybody Hates Chris. You remember that show where Chris Rock, did the narration, the little kids in school with the little white friend and the other. That's what I kind of feel like Devin Haney is, because he has been getting the hate from day one. Now, all of a sudden, after he wins and obliterates Regis Prograis in that fight, moving up from 135 to 140 and doing what he did, no one expected Devin Haney to do that. I did, but no one expected that to happen. And if you don't believe me, go check my receipts. Day before the fight, 12 o'clock, I posted, well, not the day before the fight, the day of the fight at 12 o'clock, I made my decision. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, Devin Haney by unanimous decision. 12 round, period. So, and I already knew that, you know, that Devin, people don't know, Devin, honestly, some of those fights, he fought sorry just to allow the fighter to interject. And if you don't believe me, then watch his fights. Because when Devin Haney uses his jab, can't nobody touch him. But he strayed away from the jab because, you know, y'all complain so much. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney took that into account. He even said that in a few interviews. You know, that he heard him, oh, how many times I jab and da-da-da-da-da. You know, fighters put that into account, and they don't like that a lot of the times. But anyway, you know, I will leave you on this note. Devin Haney said he will not do any catch weight with Gervonta Tank Davis. He said he will not go down in weight. He will not go back to 135. He said we are doing a throwback fight to where we are fighting 100%, you know, and we want Gervonta at 100%. And that way, may the best man win. You know, it ain't no more talking or discussion or complaints, you know. So Devin Haney, he said he put it out there, you know, I'm willing to fight you at 140 for my belt. You know, come on up. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all, peace, love, I'm out till next time. It's Primetime.